What is going on? Welcome back to Trending Stocks. Today I want to talk to you about a lithium play that everyone needs to add to their watch list because there's a lot of big things potentially coming for this company. So I'm going to go over all that. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I always greatly appreciate that. And with that said, let's get right to it. So ticker is FRRSF, and that is under the OTC. Company name is Foremost Lithium Resource, and also it is under the TSX Venture under FAT. And when I have looked at, for instance, OTC companies in the past, I usually look at their website, and their website is surprisingly very informative, very good in my opinion. Who isn't a financial advisor though, of course, so make sure you guys always do your own due diligence. So I'll have a link to their website in the description below, but their latest news did catch my interest, and that came out, as you can see, on the 20th, and it does say Foremost Lithium announces intention to uplist to the Nasdaq, which is very good. Any company that wants to uplist to the Nasdaq, you can already tell that they are ambitious. They strive for more, and that is, I think, one of the big defining factors just psychologically among OTC companies. My own opinion, of course. It does state in here as well that they plan on doing a consolidation, because in case you guys do not know, for OTC companies to uplist to the Nasdaq, it has to meet the minimum bid requirement, which is $4, and that's set by Nasdaq. So when they're talking on consolidation, this company, they're going to be doing a reverse stock split. And given that their last closing price was at 10 cents, they do have to do a pretty substantial one. But based on everything, I do feel that is and will be advantageous for the company, because to get uplisted will add just a hell of a lot more liquidity. A lot of ETFs will be buying this company because of its inclusion on the Nasdaq. So I think that's going to be a fairly good thing in my opinion. But over and above that though, projects, and this one kind of stood out to me because this is actually right in my backyard in Manitoba, and coincidentally right beside it they do actually have another lithium company that is out there that is trading at like multiples higher, at a higher evaluation than Foremost. So when it comes down to this company, with it being only a, as you can see right here, 19 or 20 million market cap company, this is a very junior stock, which of course, in case you guys haven't ever invested in a junior stock, when they hit it big, it hits big, really big. So of course it is just still a risky play to start out with, but in theory, lithium is booming, because the whole EV sector is going to be heavily reliant on lithium in the coming years and decades and so much more. So in reality, if you are part of the EV play and you do believe in EVs in the future, this company definitely might be one to add to your watch list. So like I said, when it comes down to this play right here and this project more specifically, I think it's very much well located. And of course, I think this is a known area for lithium. But of course, you guys always do your own due diligence. And even more so as well, looking at their just PR, they've been very active. So the last being on the 23rd, I touched on this one. So the 20th, because this one is very important to me specifically, because like I said, I like to have liquidity, because for instance, going back over here under the OTC, only 2,600 shares were traded today. 17, obviously 1,000 is the average, but when it comes down to companies on the Nasdaq, it is going to be probably 100 times this. So this is where obviously being uplisted is very important for any OTC companies. But still, like I said, they do have a lot of good ambition. And when it comes to it, let me know you guys' thoughts on this in the comments below. On a side note, would you ever want to hear from the CEO directly, do an interview with them? Let me know your thoughts on that. But as far as technicals go, I know it's kind of difficult for a stock with only 2,600 volume and around 10 cents with that. But in theory, some points to really watch for is around here. So currently at 10 cents, it is between this S1 and the pivot. So in reality, comparing itself to a lot of other EV plays, surprisingly enough, it's doing fairly well. But of course, you can kind of take that with a grain of salt. So let me know you guys' thoughts on all of this in the comments below. As far as financials, earnings, there's not really much to talk on, unfortunately, as to what you can see right here. But of course, as they do go to the Nasdaq, I think that's one of the requirements that they'll have to do is submit all their earnings and be up to date and all the other fun jazz that the Nasdaq does need. So let me know you guys' thoughts on this. This is was a very quick review of this and why this definitely is one of those stocks that you need to add to your watch list, whether you just like a discount play, whether you like, for instance, EVs, lithium. Their stock does have a lot of good potential. So once again, let me know you guys' thoughts on all that in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I always greatly appreciate that. Take advantage of free promos such as MULN, link in the description below and also the comments. Sign up for a free account, you get 1 free stock. Each stock is valued up to $2,000, and as you can see, for a couple days left up until June the 30th, deposit $100, you get 5 free stocks plus a $100 cash reward. So this is literally the pure definition of a free promo. Link in the description below and also the comments. With that said, appreciate you guys watching.